evidence-based. When I looked at the studies, they were valid and they were efficient. The three biggies that you might have if you have decoding or spelling problems are Orton-Gillingham. That's been around since the 20s. It's a multisensory sound symbol association, and it also has a piece for reading fluency. It's well done. This has to be done by a trained instructor, typically done one-on-one or a small group. Wilson and Barton are very similar to Orton-Gillingham. If you've got a child who has really difficult time isolating the individual sounds in spoken words and understanding the link between that when spelling and reading, and it's really getting to the point where it's really hard, plus they have problems with the memory and retrieving that, the Lindemann-Bell phoneme sequencing program works very well. This, again, has to be done someone who's trained in that program. What it does is it takes the actual individual sounds in the mouth, similar to what a speech and language pathologist does, change the label, so like a, bilabial plosive, which is a lip popper, and then you teach them to remember that, and then you teach them to organize the sounds in words, and then you teach them to write it, and then you build out from there, and that incorporates into reading. Some kids really that have trouble with the auditory processing of the language, you might want to use the Rabo. This one's from Tufts University. This is nice because it has vocabulary and understanding and building up all built in based on kind of a keyword family, so it's more visual rather than phonological approach, but it has a phonological aspect to it. The research study coming out of Rabo has been pretty successful. And then if you have a problem with comprehension, if let's say you don't have any trouble, there are kids who can read well and cannot, for the life of them, really hold on or remember what's going on or really